Good afternoon, good morning, good night, depending where you are, where you live. It's not a reaction, it's a video with, my explanation about adrenochrome. It's some light that I got just today. It's not easy to understand about this type of subject because it involves children and abuse and some other things that I don't want to really speak about. But one thing I can tell is Disneyland and Wonderland and anything they got for children right now is so demonic that I got to put the video for y'all to see first, then I can comment. But so let's go to the first video. Put a like, share, subscribe, the bell button. We gotta say that. And all of this that I'm talking about is not entertainment. It's real life. It's real shit. I'm not gonna do what the others do. So I'm speaking the real thing. It's real. It's for real. It really exists.
Kinder, for sexy kids. Bring light to the darkness. What's up, Chino? This is what they're saying. This is what they came up with. They saying that it's basically like a little room where they create like the art and stuff. But we gonna keep building. It's crazy. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Share these.
Hollywood, a baby broker was a secret, not-so-legal alternative. Studios often wanted their stars to have babies, but traditional methods weren't available for a variety of reasons. With strict adoption laws and filming schedules that didn't allow for pregnancies, stars like Joan Crawford, Mary Pickford, and June Allison were all told to turn to a woman named Georgia Tann. Georgia Tann started running the Memphis branch of the Tennessee Children's Home Society in 1929, just as adoption was becoming popular. She established herself as the #1 adoption agency in the country, tricking both parents and politicians. Her influence led to advising Eleanor Roosevelt on adoption, and she was invited to the inauguration of Harry Truman. She offered her babies to wealthy families, creating fake backstories and birth certificates and claiming they came from successful parents. Parents. Children were sold to new families at a rapid speed, without traditional paperwork or distance limitations. It was later revealed that many of these children came from patients of mental institutions, desperate mothers of the Great Depression, or flat-out kidnapping. Tann created a network of welfare workers, doctors, lawyers, nurses, and sheriffs who would all aid in identifying victims and acquiring babies. The children who ended up in Hollywood were often the lucky ones, with several being sold off to situations that were knowingly abusive. It's estimated that Georgia Tann sold more than 5,000 children over the course of 26 years. No one in her black market ring was ever...
Little background. Now, you might remember back in 2018, a man went into the Trump National Doral Miami Hotel and Resort in the middle of the night and went on a rampage. The state attorney's office says that Jonathan Oddie fired shots inside the lobby and toward the chandelier on the ceiling, then draped a giant American flag across the hotel's front desk. He allegedly walked around breaking items like computer monitors, throwing things around the lobby. When police officers arrived and confronted him, there was a shootout. Oddie seemingly tried to make a run for it, but he had been shot in the leg. He didn't get very far. Police found him hiding. They took him into custody. Oddie was taken to the hospital with 3 gunshot wounds, 2 in one leg, 1 in the other. And while at the hospital, Oddie reportedly made several bizarre statements and asked repeatedly to speak with the FBI, Secret Service, CIA, the media. When Oddie appeared before a judge, he didn't make any kind of wild outbursts, but he seemingly admitted to committing at least one of the crimes he's charged with.
1 count of aggravated assault with a firearm, 1 count of armed burglary with a battery or an assault, 1 count of armed criminal mischief causing damages greater than $1,000, 1 count of armed grand theft, and 1 count of making a false fire alarm offense. So those are the charges. Sir, do you have any money to pay for your own private attorney?
I will request as of now that the court grants me an attorney. I do have funds to pay for my attorney, but I haven't had time to meet with him yet. So I don't know if they're going to take my case or not.
Given the serious nature of these charges, I will appoint the public defender's office to represent you for this preliminary first appearance hearing. Well, it's very clear. It says surveillance footage and witness accounts corroborate that the defendant discharged a handgun multiple times at the arriving city.
Stuff, okay? After talking about various kinds of conspiracy theories, Oddie asks this one thing out of the blue.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever he calls himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
Okay, first thing to talk about here. The Boule is a real thing. It is the senior leadership of Sigma Pi Phi fraternity, the oldest postgraduate fraternity founded by and for black men.
Bitch, look it up, bitch. Fuck's wrong with you? Now, bitch, look at the airplane that was full of children, black children. Nobody knew. It was full of children going to Europe. It was a plane they was trying to sneak in. Bitch, look it up. Fuck up, look it up. Bitch. Up. Fuck is wrong with you?
This guy, the last guy that I will put in the video, is the guy that we'll call like sex slave of P. Diddy. P. Diddy will tie all the way off until the children's adrenochrome in Disneyland. Just pick the pictures in the way I will talk, so be with me. I will not talk slowly, so let's go by rhythm. First, this is a sex slave. It talk like P. Diddy is a bully nigga who sell, we do traffic of human traffic.